Imagination is more important than knowledge. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. Science without religion is lame. Religion without science is blind. Education is not the learning of facts, but the training of the mind to think. The only source of knowledge is experience. I have no special talent. I'm only passionately curious. Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. The pursuit of truth and beauty is a sphere of activity in which we are permitted to remain children all our lives. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. I speak to everyone in the same way, whether they are the garbage man or the president of the university. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge, but imagination. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. The only way to escape the corruptible effect of praise is to go on working. Science is a wonderful thing if one does not have to earn one's living at it. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. Not everything that can be counted counts, and not everything that counts can be counted. Any intelligent fool can make things bigger, more complex, and more violent. It takes a touch of genius and a lot of courage to move in the opposite direction. A man should look for what is, and not for what he thinks should be. The most beautiful thing we can experience is the mysterious. It is the source of all true art and science. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. We should take care not to make the intellect our God. It has, of course, powerful muscles, but no personality. I believe in intuitions and inspirations. I sometimes feel that I am right. I do not know that I am. Two things are infinite: the universe and human stupidity. And I'm not sure about the universe. Learn from yesterday, live for today, and hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. The secret to creativity is knowing how to hide your sources. The true value of a human being is determined primarily by the measure and the sense in which they have obtained liberation from the self. The most incomprehensible thing about the world is that it is comprehensible. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. We should strive to do things in his life to the best of our ability and leave the rest to Providence. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. The value of a man should be seen in what he gives, not in what he is able to receive. The world is in a constant conspiracy against the brave. It's the age-old struggle, the roar of the crowd on one side and the voice of your conscience on the other.